Let's recall from our past discussions that for technologies to change the game, they must spark our creativity, curiosity, and connect to our emotions. The personal computer transformation was a product of these three characteristics coming together, but it also brought challenges in the handling of the flood of information, which ironically made our tech experiences feel less human. For the past 2 decades, we've struggled to rehumanize our technology environments and reconnect with each other. Steve Jobs got the big picture. He made tech that put humans front and center. Take the iPhone versus the Blackberry, for instance. It's not just about features, it's about feeling a connection. Jobs knew technology had to touch our hearts and minds on several levels. The Blackberry was practical, sure, but it didn't stir emotions or creativity like the iPhone did. For technology transformations to really hit home, they must connect with us on all three intrinsically human ways through the hands, the head, and the heart. If the technology doesn't move us, we'll ditch it unless we're forced to use it by schools or companies. This model is an old one. Work is work, and we are shackled to machines at work. Creativity and play are discouraged as distractions. The application of technology diminishes its potential for human augmentation and stifles our futures. The Web 2.0 revolution of the mid 2000s was a game changer, making it easy for everyone to create and share content like blogs, photos, and videos through social media. Suddenly, everyone could be a creator across a wide range of media. But there was a catch. Even though creating content became easier, networks like YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter controlled how and what we could share. Concept mapping tools allowed us to more easily save ideas from physical brainstorming sessions. Brainstorming makes sense of a complex world largely because it focuses on connecting ideas. For businesses drowning in data after the computer boom, making connections formed an essential competitive edge. Connections of consumer data, however, were almost exclusively the province of large corporations with lots of computing power and storage capacity. Their proprietary and often hidden algorithms favored commercial connections over human ones. Showing connections between information visually, however, isn't easy. It requires creativity and skill with complex tools. Even with the new tools, visualization is a difficult skill to master. Creating impactful visuals is still much more difficult than producing rows of data on a spreadsheet. But it was still difficult to imagine how being able to do it yourself, and as a result, many did not see the point of putting the effort or money into the visuals, having visuals created. All too often, seeing the bigger picture visually is essential, however, for understanding complex problems and systems. Up to now, this was the lagging element in the post-PC digital evolutionary process. Today, we see generative AI blending all these elements. However, it also perpetuates corporate control over algorithms and data. This hampers the usefulness of AI tools and keeps the power with a few big companies, at least for now. AI's potential to revolutionize our thinking and actions is currently bounded by the same corporate philosophies that cause so much controversy on social media, but it doesn't mean it'll stay that way. People's use of tools like ChatGPT and Midjourney hint at a strong desire for creativity. More and more are experimenting with AI tools using their own data sets. The nature of the technology itself will be disruptive to these models because its ultimate superpower lies in the connections, not the data, usurping others' control over these monopolies. There's a lot of untapped potential that could spark another major transformation in our human systems. We'll dive deeper into this possibility in our series' final chapter.